Hi there, welcome to the channel. This is a continuing series on the Afghan Kazan Cooker. Hope you find them informative. This time we are doing 2 pork chops and some vegetables on our tailgate in front of our hotel right across from Lake Superior while we were traveling and filming in the Upper Peninsula. And here we go. Maria has her cooker going. We got some cheese out, we're going to have some wine. We're cooking on the tailgate.
Banana pepper.
Our Hungarian peppers from our garden.
I'm just removing some of the seeds so it will not be too hot. So just removing it.
And we got our organic rainbow carrots.
Yep.
Onion, garlic, some pork seasoning, pork roast seasoning. We're not going to use all of it, just some of it. 2 pork chops we got yesterday at the fire here.
So in here, I just remove some, and then one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Garlic.
Garlic.
Peppers, garlic, potatoes, carrots, onion. I think we should cut them. No?
You said that you don't want.
I think the potato, maybe that is too big. I think cut it in half. I think will be plenty.
Okay.
It'll definitely be cooked. I think that one might be okay. The smaller ones, let's leave them, try them out that way. I think just in half. We'll try that. Because last time there was no onion left hardly. It was so cooked down.
So here, the 2.
Yeah. So far we've got potatoes, onions, putting 1 Thai chili out of our garden in it. Yep. Garlic.
Garlic.
Yep.
Down.
We're not going to peel them, right?
No, this is organic.
And we're going to cut the carrots up bigger. Last time we diced them a little bit and they were so tiny by the time they pressure cooked. So this time we're hoping that they'll be better. Yeah, very colorful.
It's here.
Yep. Okay.
Up.
Oh boy.
Nope. Okay.
Pork seasoning. So I'd put a little bit in, and then I would put the pork chops and stuff in and then sprinkle some on them. Smells good.
Do you want some
pepper?
Yeah.
Yep.
Whole
Peppers.
peppers.
Alrighty. Boy, that's a lot of food for 2 of us, honey. I think we'll have leftovers. Like 1 3/4 cups.
Cover it.
Yep. So just remember, line these up this way. That's it.
Okay.
Now we're cooking. Now we drink. So we're going to cook for 1 hour. It's been an hour, just about. We are going to turn off the fire. Smells good.
What are you doing, mahal ko?
I am venting the steam so we can open this bad boy up and eat.
Careful, huh?
I always open it this way.
Yeah.
Steam goes that way. Oh my. Ooh. Okay, that used to be a pork chop. Now it's like shredded pork. Nice. So
Lambot.
I love it.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's eat.
All right. Well, the onion held up. You see the onion?
I don't like onion, honey.
Okay. Yeah, we'll eat this one. Carrot? Purple carrot, it looks like.
I have rice.
Trying to get meat. It's too much potato, I think.
Too much.
Ah, here we go. Okay.
Okay. Init. Sa malamig na panahon.
Used to be pork chop. Alright, you see the peppers held up. Everything held up pretty good this time, I think.
Yeah.
So we've cooked on this cooker now 3 times. 2 times successful, 1 time a big failure. Check out the video on that. I'll put a link up above to that right now where we had the big fail. Here's some of the lessons we have learned. 1, make sure you put enough water in it. You need to put at least 500 milliliters or about 16 ounces of water in it if you're going to cook. That's on normal heat, not over temping it like we did in the one where we put it on the fire was way too hot. 2, it's best once you see steam coming out of it, which takes maybe 10 or 15 minutes roughly, depending on how hot your fire is. Once you see that, if you're on a butane burner like we did in this video, turn the heat down a little bit. Don't keep cooking it on high. If you're building it on a fire, then take it off the hottest part of the fire. Maybe rake some of the coals off to the side. Just set it over the coals so that it's not cooking at the really hot temperature. I think it's okay in the beginning to put it on the hot fire to get it boiling quick and get the steam coming, but then you need to back off a little bit or it'll overcook. Another thought is you can open it up about halfway through the cook, maybe after about 30 minutes. Check the water level, see how it's doing, maybe stir it even, because you can take it off and stir it without opening it just by rolling it around. But you could also open it up, let the steam out first, obviously, and then check it and see. Maybe you need to add a little bit more water. Maybe you think it's already done. Depending on the size, how you cut your vegetables, and how big and thick your meat is, it may already be cooked or mostly cooked, and then you can judge. Maybe you only need another 15 minutes, or you want to try for the full hour, and that would be a way to gauge how it's performing and how it's progressing if you're not comfortable with the heat of the fire that you're using. But overall, we've had great success with it. The 2 times that it turned out really well. We don't typically use the full packet of seasoning. We have found the first time we used the full packet with the pot roast mix, and I thought it was just like too thick of a gravy. Now we could have added more water, and I think it would have been better, but I thought it was just too thick. With the pork chops, we used a pork roast mix. We didn't use all of it, and it turned out really well. It was very tasty. One other thing, I think you will find it's very easy to clean when you're done. We like that aspect of it when you're traveling or if you're camping. It's very easy to rinse it out, wash it out with a little bit of soap. It doesn't stick. It's almost like a non-stick surface. We have had no issues with that. We've really enjoyed it. The meals have turned out great, and it's nice, especially on a cool day like it was when we were up in Marquette. A long day of driving. the last thing you want to do is have a big mess. So we cut up our vegetables, put our meat in it, we sit back, we enjoyed the sunset, we had a little bit of wine, it cooks, we open it up, we dish it out, and we're ready to go. We have a nice hot meal. It's very pleasant. So I think you'll find that aspect of it very enjoyable. So I hope you find this series entertaining and educational and useful. We're going to continue it. Eventually we're going to try out our 20 quart one and see how that does, but I think we're going to wait until we're going to have more people over. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.